Hi, I'm Anne-Marie Cross, money, marketing and mindset business coach and the host of the upcoming Smashing the Glass Ceiling Telesummit. As you know, I have scoured the globe and I have handpicked 18 experts in their field who are going to share proven strategies to help you smash through your glass ceiling to your six-figure or more business. And today I'm joined by Aleckson. Now, Anne works with women and awakening men who are stuck in a cycle of uncertainty and self-sabotage, which stops them from taking action to create the life and the business that they want. And on the upcoming Telesummit, which starts on November the 1st, so make sure you've got that in your diary, Anne is going to speak about tapping into the success within. And I'm sure that once we do that, we're going to be able to break through to our next level in our business. Welcome, Anne.
Thank you so much, Anne-Marie. It's an absolute joy to be here and to share what I have to share.
Fabulous. Now, Anne, I know that, there's so many business owners who dream about building a successful business, yet remain stuck at the plateau and find it very difficult to smash through that. What do you see in your experience as being the barriers? How are people stopping themselves from taking their business to the next level?
Well, Anne-Marie, mostly what I see is that people get to a certain point and then they start to feel the edge of their comfort zone approaching. And it's often much easier to not try to push that out further, much easier, by not making the phone calls that they know they have to make, or by not creating the product that they've been dreaming of creating for so long, because that would put them in a place of doing something different than they've done before. So what happens energetically is that all of this energy comes up and it feels like scary energy. It feels like fear. I actually prefer to believe that that is actually a feeling of excitement for the amazing future that you're going to create. But we've been trained, unfortunately, through our lifetime to see it as fear. And so what automatically happens is we do what we've habitually done when we feel that feeling of fear, and we stop ourselves from moving any further forward. I have clients who come to me because they're not making their 20 calls a day that they know they need to make in order to sell a certain amount of products, and come to me and say, how do I do this? How do I break through this fear? Other people who have this huge dream of this amazing business, and you can just from hearing what it is, you know that it's going to change the world, but they're just not taking those steps because they're all fearful about what will happen if I do it. If I fail, what will happen if I succeed? How will my life change? Who will still want to be around me? It's that uncertainty.
Yes.
But again, I like to look at that as being excitement.
So, Anne, I absolutely can resonate with what you were saying about how we reach a kind of a plateau. We're familiar with this, we're comfortable. So stepping out of that and expanding ourselves can certainly be scary for us because of the unknown. So what would be one thing that you'd want to share with people to help them move through that? Of course, you're going to go in much more depth on the Telesummit, but what would be one thing you'd want to share with them to help them now, if they resonate and they can really see that this is showing up for them in their business?
Well, I think what I'd love to do right now is just to tell you and have you feel energetically that you are so much more than you're pretending to be. You have within you everything that you've ever needed. You've got it all within you. And because you're not yet used to that, and you may be feeling some feeling at the moment, which is giving you a sense of, wow, have I really? Because I'm feeling the energy, and I know that that will mean that so is everybody else. You already have in you everything that you're ever going to use in this lifetime. And so what I'm going to share with you on the call is how you can tap into that and connect with that, so that you're allowing that part of you, that successful part of you, to come out into the real world, instead of shrinking into this tiny little piece that is inside you wanting to get out. It's the thing that's knocking all the time, saying, we can do this, we can do this. And the small part of yourself that you're pretending to be is saying, well, it might hurt. So we're going to swap that around so that the more successful you is the thing that you're coming from, and the small part of you is the thing that's in the background from time to time. having you perhaps question what you're doing, which is not a bad thing, but not stopping you from where you're going.
I love that, how you've said that it really is already within us, and it's not something that we have to completely learn or become someone else. It really is just allowing us to really tap into that inner power and being able to step out far more powerfully in doing that. So I cannot wait to hear that, and I know that everybody else is going to be looking forward to that as well.
I actually really like to have people understand that it's not something they're not doing or doing. It's just something that they're not allowing. It's naturally there. Just allow it.
Yeah, love it. Allow it. It feels so much more nurturing and gentle than do this, do this, do this. Yeah, love it. Now, if you have not yet grabbed your seat to the Telesummit, you can do that by going to www.smashingtheglassceilingtelesummit.com. And while you're over there, check out the Ultimate Transformation tickets, because as one of our Ultimate Transformation community members, you have the opportunity not only to experience even deeper transformations and working even closer with each of the speakers on the Telesummit, you've also got the opportunity to win one of our incredible prizes, which is the 5-part podcast series. Our sponsor, the Ambitious Entrepreneur Network.com, has kindly put forward the Ask the Expert Done For You podcast package series. So you become part of a 5-part series where you step up, be the host. Now, it doesn't matter, don't be worried if you know nothing about podcasting, because this is a done for you package. So again, to do that, go to www.smashingtheglassceilingtelesummit.com. Can't wait to speak to you then. Thank
you, Anne-Marie. Looking forward to it.